Right, hello, I'm Doug Dipstick of Dipstick DIY. I'm going to show you how to make the 2025 calendar. Now, just before I start, I have to say, because I do these podcasts and I don't want to become viral or anything, or virus, so I tend to do them in a mask. Yeah, so it protects your anonymity. Also very good for health and safety, for dust and things like that. Anyway, we'll get on with the task in hand. Right, before any DIY task, I like to do a little haka. Like the New Zealand rugby team, they do a haka. And then they play a bloody good game. So I do the same, I do a hack and I do a bloody good bit of DIY. So I'll just do a quick DIY hacker. Hey ya booger! Hey ya booger! Hey ya booger! Hey ya booger! Go, I'm knocking after me hacker. Oh, you booger. Now what you'll get is something like this. It's a standard envelope, standard envelope construction with everything sticky down there and stuff. You can shake it just to make sure there isn't any rats in it or anything like that. But that's what the calendar will come in. Right, your first task is obviously to get into the envelope. Yeah, right, now there's several ways of doing this, I find. You can use a hammer, something like that. If it was made out of glass, it'd be probably better for that. You could chop it with a big blade, but you might lose a finger. So what I prefer much better is a good strong bow saw. So I've got my vice here. I put the envelope into the vice. This is just an ordinary vice, nothing to do with sex. Right, and then I saw the buggery out of it. Victory is mine! Okay, so I've successfully opened the envelope. There we go, that's all good. And now you need to understand what we're going to have in it. First off, you get the base calendar, which is there, and you can tell it's the base calendar. It's got base calendar written on. Now, a problem you might have is, which you need to find out which is top and which is bottom. So, on the executive edition, you got this very lovely and helpful template which you can lay on the base calendar, and that says top, that says bottom. Put a couple of M's there, nice touch. But that shows you that's the top and that's the bottom. That's important to know. You also get a really nice photo. There's a really nice, that's a really nice photo. Oh, it's a really nice photo. And that really nice photo goes somewhere near the top like that. Then the business end of the whole bloody thing, the actual dates, the calendar for 2025 or something like that. Now the problem with this little blighter, this little smelly bum, is where the bloody hell do you put it? You go there, could be anywhere, a bit of a problem, but not worry. Because again, with the executive edition, what you get is a little another template like that. And what you do is you lie top, so top matches top. It's got top there, and then it goes down like that. He said, put the bugger here, put the bugger here. So you have to put the bugger there, like that. Yeah. So, and that's really how you're wanting the thing to look. Right, your first task is in assembling the calendar is to attach the really nice photo. That's a really nice photo to the base calendar. Several ways of doing this. People can use glue or something like that, but I want to make this properly storm proof, like hurricane proof. So I'm really going to tape it together completely, and the first thing is just set it in the vise. So it's firmly in the vise, and then I'm going to get some good strong industrial tape like that and tape the buggery out of it. Victory is mine! Right, I've struck a bit of a problem with the last task I did, because I got a bit vigorous with the tape and accidentally taped me hand to me arse. Yeah, there you go. Oh, bugger. Yeah, so firmly stuck it is, but it doesn't really matter. These things happen in DIY. So there's a garage down the road that has oxyacetylene, so they'll be able to free me. Right, your next task is to attach the business end, the actual calendar. Various ways of doing this. You can use, Pritt stick, anything like that, but I prefer good sturdy nails. Good sturdy nails. Keeps it in place for years and years, which is very useful. So, to size it up, you get a nail in there, and then bang the bugger out of it. Victory is mine! Right, a quick word on health and safety, because I think it's important to be safe when you're doing DIY. Lots of things can go wrong. So some of the protective equipment you can wear. Obviously there's a chance you can chop your hands off, but I've found what's useful if you wear a couple of pillows on your hand, like that. You see, very tough they are. You can't saw through them, so that's a helpful bit of advice. Also, you don't know what's going to fall on your head. Yeah, so maybe a crash helmet, like that. Oh, you see what happened? I told you. And if you don't have a crash helmet, maybe what I've found is very useful is a pan, like that. Look at that, bomb-proof it is, and makes a very nice sort of authentic sound as well. And failing all of that, there's always bubble wrap. Very, helps you from any cuts or abrasions. Put it in there. Look at that. There maybe one for your head as well, like that. Yeah, I feel far more protected now. Only problem with bubble wrap is you can get distracted by trying to burst the bubbles. Hey, got one! Hey, victory is mine! Right, that's all good, and I've got the finished calendar. I just need to show you. Might have to take the pillows off though to use the camera. But if we just look, I'll just adjust the camera. Yeah, victory is mine. Yeah, we've got the calendar there. You see, and maybe a bit. Yeah, so it's all sorted. Attached, it's bomb-proof it is. I'm going to take the pan off. There's nothing going to fall on my head now. And so it's firmly attached, bomb-proof it is. Now, because it's Christmas, you can add some tinsel. Maybe some glitter, like that. Make it look like RuPaul's Drag Race. There. Anyway. That's it, so that's the finished thing, and that'll, honestly, it'll last for years, it will. Well, 2025. Right, I hope you enjoyed the podcast, and I do these regularly, so just follow the link here. Just follow that link if you want regular DIY updates, and of course do put a like or something. I even got a like sent through the post, which is rather nice. There it is. They obviously liked it. Hopefully you'll do the same. Happy DIY.